Right. Yeah. This is Uma Shankar, physics faculty. Right. Yeah. Today we are going to be discussing about of the dual nature of matter, otherwise the radiation. In this one, we are going to be discussing about of the dual nature. Dual means two. Nature means two types of behavior it is having of matter as well as the radiation. Okay. Right. See here, I am having one of the particle is there. Now it is looks like as one of the matter particle. Whenever it is at a rest mode, the same particle is going to be behaves as one of the wave. Now it is treated as one of the radiation whenever it is in the motion condition. Okay, it means a single particle is going to be behaves as one of the matter particle, otherwise the radiation or wave. Okay, we are going to be discussing about of this concept in this video. Right. Now coming to this one, here first of all these particles are going to be emits from the metallic surface, that is called as the emission, removing the electrons from the metal surface. Otherwise, kick off the electrons from the metal is called as the emission. The same case we have mentioned here, that is ejection, remove or kicked off electrons from the metallic surface is called as the emission. Okay, right. And here this emission we are having three types. Okay. In this one, first one, thermionic emission, due to the heat, electrons are going to be emitting from the metallic surface. Okay, right. Now we can observe of this one by, let us consider one metal is there, we are giving some amount of the heat below of this one. Then what happens after some time, we can observe some waves are emitting from this one. This is one of our regular phenomena, we can experience of this one at our kitchen room. Right. Next case, I am talking about of the next case, that is the field emission case. Okay, right. What do you mean by of this field emission case? Means this is one of the metallic plate, and I am applying the high potential at this place and low potential at this place. Due to the potential difference, again electrons are going to be ejecting from this one, is called as the field emission of the electrons. Okay, and the next case, third one we are having, that is of our concept, that is the photoelectric emission. Right. Now about of this one we discuss thoroughly in this case. Okay, right. So anyhow, once again I am repeating the definitions for this thermionic emission and field emission as well as the photoelectric emission. Thermionic emission means by the application of the temperature, heat, by the application of the field emission, and we are going to be discussing about of the photoelectric emission. What is that one? Now consider this is one of the metallic plate. Okay, some light is going to be incidenting on this one. Then what happens? Electrons are going to be ejecting from this one. Now this emission of the electrons is treated as the photoelectric emission, and the total phenomena is known as the photoelectric effect that I have mentioned here, photoelectric effect. Okay, right. Now we will give the definition for the photoelectric effect. What do you mean by that one? See, I am having of one body, this is one metallic surface. Okay, right. We are having the one more metal also. This is one type of metallic surface and this is one type of metallic surface. Now these two are focused to the sunlight only. Is we are getting the photoelectric emission by this one as well as this one? No. But what is our concept? Photoelectric emission means light is going to be incident on the metallic surface, electrons are going to be ejected from this one. Okay, right. Now here we have to be getting the two versions. One is photoelectric effect, and by observing practically we are not getting of that one. For that one we are having of some condition. What is that condition? In the definition we will take a look on that one. That is, when a suitable frequency, otherwise suitable of wavelength of incident light is going to be incident on a metallic surface, then only these electrons are going to be affecting. It means what we have to write here, suitable. Okay, suitable frequency, otherwise suitable wavelength of light is going to be incident on this one, then electrons are going to be ejected from this one. This effect is known as the photoelectric effect. Okay, right. So this is one of the basic definition for the photoelectric effect. Fine. Now here we are having the frequency and lambda. We are going to be discussing about of this case as well as this case. That is, the minimum frequency of the incident light, then only the electrons are going to be ejecting from this one. Maximum wavelength, this is in case of the minimum frequency and this is in case of maximum wavelength. Okay, see here we are having the one more definition about of the photoelectric effect in case of the frequencies. What is that one? Emission of electrons from the metallic surface when it is focused by the minimum frequency of incident light. Emission of electrons from the metallic surface when it is focused by minimum amount of the frequency. Okay, right. Now see here, for that one I am taking up one example. Let us consider this is of my metallic plates. Okay, right. It is having of some basic frequency, just like as a different bodies are having the different type of densities. Okay, for example, I am having of this body and I am having of this body. Regularly we are going to be discussing observing of this one in the form of densities. It is having more density, it is having less density. In that way we are going to be bifurcating the substances. In the same case, this is one metal. It is having of some frequency. Consider our frequency of this metal is 20 hertz. Right. Now one wave is going to be instanting on this one with a frequency of n1 is equals to I am taking it is the value of 12 hertz. Okay. Now what is the frequency of this one? 20, and what is the frequency of this one? 12. Is the photoelectric effect is going to be occur? No. Next case, I am taking the one more frequency of this one. Let us consider the frequency value of this one is the 12 to 13, 15, 17, 19, and I am taking the value of 20 hertz also. Is I am going to be getting the photoelectric effect, I mean emission of the electrons are going to be occurring? No. Right. Here what happens at this place? This is also 20 and this is also 20. What is the meaning of this one? Now this metallic plate is ready to eject the electrons. Electrons are not going to be ejecting from this one. Now it is ready to eject the electrons. Okay, right. In the next case I am taking, let us consider that the value of nu 3 is equals to 21 hertz, just more than value of this frequency. Then what happens? Here from this one electrons are going to be start eject from this metallic surface. Now this frequency 21 is called as the minimum frequency, otherwise this is called as one of the threshold frequency also. Okay, right. Next case. Now I am taking the one more wavelength, that is the value of nu 4 is equals to 200 hertz, 21, 22, 23, 50, 90, 100, 200, like that I am having. Then what happens? Photoelectric effect is going to be ejecting or not? Yes, we are going to be getting the photoelectric effect. Okay, right. See here, this frequency, that is the 21 hertz, that is called the minimum frequency of incident light, where we are going to be getting the photoelectric effect. Okay, this is called as the threshold frequency also. So we can give the definition for this one as a threshold. And it is denoted with the nu naught. Okay, and one more case. Here I have mentioned the n and it is the nu, and in some materials it is denoted with the V also. Don't be confused by printing mistake or something, it is printed as a V. Okay, right, but we have to be call this one as the frequency nu, exactly indicator for the frequency nu, and n means number of frequencies. Okay, right. Here we are having the one more definition about of the photoelectric emission in terms of the wavelength. Previously we have discussed about of the photoelectric emission in case of the frequencies. Now we are discussing the same definition, photoelectric emission in case of the wavelengths. That is the emission of the electrons. Which type of electrons? Photoelectrons. The emission of the photoelectrons by the incident of maximum wavelength of light, by the incident of maximum wavelength of the light, is called as the photoelectric effect. Previously it was minimum frequency, now it is the maximum wavelength. Maximum wavelength, and it is denoted as the lambda, and this is called as the threshold wavelength. Okay, right. Next we are having the one more term, that is the work function, and it is denoted with the W, otherwise we can denote of that one with the pi. Don't be confused, in different materials it is denoted as a different manner, either W, otherwise the pi. Okay, right. Now we will come to the definition for the work function. The minimum amount of the energy required to eject an electron from a metallic surface is called as the work function. So what is the equation for that work function? W is equals to h nu naught we are taking, otherwise pi is equal to h nu naught. Okay. And what is the equation for the nu naught? Here we are having the V is equals to n lambda concept is there from the wave motion. Similarly, here I am taking the value of C is equals to, okay, C is equals to nu into lambda. So from this one I am taking the value of nu is equals to C by lambda. Okay, so pi is equals to hc is divided by of lambda naught. Now this pi is treated as a work function. Okay.